Welcome back to the Six Man Podcast.
We're getting it going.
The second anniversary of the Six Man Podcast here today.
We have the second anniversary, and we have a lot to talk about today.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to some good things that has come out of the past week. We are a week. I'm a little bit intoxicated. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Oh, I'm also intoxicated.
I mean, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Boys indulge.
You can't even call this the Super Bowl hangover. We ain't even
No,
hungover
we're
yet.
not on the hangover yet. You know, we're doing just fine. But we're both a little bit intoxicated.
Whereas the kids would say swimming at the moment.
The kids these days, they do have terms just like that, just like swimming. I would say that we're feeling good though. We're feeling good.
I don't think anyone's ever sat on this chair this way, and this is the right way.
I
to
really
sit
don't
on
like your stance right now. Honestly, it's you got going on here. You almost have a cross leg going, like one leg over the
There, I gave you a little crispy man spread.
You know,
like you always ask me to
First of all, don't ever say crispy man spread ever again. I don't know what that was, but I just really wish you hadn't have said that. But
I said it.
Yeah, you unfortunately let it out.
But this is a post-bowl pod.
Post-bowl potty.
Eagles lost 38-35.
Yeah,
it was tough.
Nick's Eagles, he's got the hoodie on.
Shamefully.
Unfortunate loss for those Eagles today, man.
Yep, as I sit here and stare at the empty bottle of Girls' Night Out and question my life decisions.
Yeah, there's definitely Girls' Night Out on this. Oh, there actually is Girls' Night. Oh, it's under his desk.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yep,
there it is.
That's where you put the stuff.
When were you drinking sangria? What's going on, man?
It's where you put the stuff you're ashamed of. Buddy saw the Girls' Night Out bottle. You've made your judgment. Attack me because I know I'm going to get attacked.
Hey, listen. Sangria, I am not going to attack you for that. And sangria is good. But all I'm saying is that if you have an empty bottle of sangria, did you finish the whole bottle?
Yeah, in one night.
Oh, you must have gone through something, man. In one night?
Dude, it barely even touched me.
It barely touched you.
Yeah.
An entire bottle of Girls' Night Out.
It just topped me up.
No, man, listen. If you're getting wine drunk, I mean,
I get wine. Dude, I love wine drunk.
Being wine drunk is great.
Me and my friends
Girls'
have
Night
a
Out
good
is crazy though.
Me and my friends have a good wine night.
I can't talk. I drink Moscato, so I really can't talk.
Moscato.
Moscato's good, man.
I'm into red,
I don't care what
man.
anyone says.
Red's where it's at.
Yeah, red's good too.
Good red with some steak or pasta.
Moscato's just a nice bottle to the face.
I like it. I take it.
A nice. Are you LeBron?
What?
You're acting like LeBron.
Why am I acting like LeBron?
I don't know. I just feel like LeBron's a very big wine guy.
He is a wine guy.
A nice glass of red.
You compared me to LeBron last time I said I was a wine guy, and I'm nowhere near LeBron's status. But there are plenty of NBA players who are into wine.
Not many people are LeBron's status. I mean, the guy's a millionaire, so. Speaking of LeBron, but we got a lot to talk about.
Dude, it's been a while since we've recorded.
Yeah,
so
and listen,
LeBron has broken the record.
It's not even just that. I would honestly say, NBA-wise, the past 2 weeks has been one of the craziest 2 weeks in the regular season, as in LeBron James breaking the scoring record, trade deadline, what went down during that. It was one of the craziest 2 weeks I've ever seen in the NBA.
Well, the Nets went from retooling around Kevin Durant to trading Kevin Durant to, as of today, the Nets are still top 10 in the NBA.
Yeah, of course they're top 10 in the NBA.
They
just lost. It's been a week.
That's crazy. And
now, they won some. I think they won some games. I don't know what their last 10 games look like.
Now they're just gonna fall off a cliff, or maybe not. Maybe they will squeak into the playoffs.
As much as I love Mikal Bridges, he's either their first or second best player on that team. It might be Cam Thomas. Honestly,
does he start for them in October, or is he gone in the offseason?
Oh, okay. What's on his contract?
I think
he's young.
Yeah. I'm too drunk. I don't know. But we're going to keep going because normally I know that, but today I don't. Today I am a disgruntled Eagles fan.
Yes, you are very disgruntled. Honestly, though, you took it better than I would have expected.
I took it pretty well.
When it went down and what went down, can I just say, a horrific call.
A holding call.
A terrible call. Barely grabbed his jersey.
I'm acknowledging there was a tiny bit of grabbing motion, but he barely grabbed his jersey.
And I will say, honestly, even if he had let him go and not grabbed his jersey, he was not going to catch that. That was a bad ball. Juju was not going to catch that. He was not going to get there.
A lot of broken hearts tonight. A lot of broken parlays.
Parlays.
No, we done our little dinky 6 or 7 $1 parlays.
Yeah,
we're like,
but listen, man.
this
I
is
mean,
the
they were for
dream.
$500, and I was close to winning that one. I honestly was close.
No,
But that's the gamble.
You were honestly reaching higher
That's
than
what they
I
want.
was. I was just going for like $50 to $150.
I feel
That's
like
all
I got
wanted.
closer with my bets than you did, though. Did I not?
I had a couple that were like 1 or 2 things away.
It was an unfortunate, but I mean that goes to show. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna endorse betting, but
No, we're not endorsing it at all because I hate it. When I watch NHL, they absolutely shove these betting commercials down your throat.
yeah, they do.
And I do not want anything to do with
I mean,
that.
FanDuel sponsored. What did they sponsor? They sponsored something. I saw their logo somewhere tonight.
Cake of Destiny, that's all.
Yeah,
I know.
that's what it was. That was obviously that was there was something else.
Gronk missed it.
It was like the FanDuel halftime show or something.
That's the most disappointing
Gronk
thing.
did miss it, and it didn't.
How-
It honestly, in the video, first of all, I thought he was going to come out on the field at halftime.
I know that would
Which-
have been sick.
I thought I don't know why they didn't just do that.
No, they had pre-recorded it.
That's dumb. There's time outside of just the halftime show. They probably could have brought him out. I don't know why he didn't just do it there.
When they said it was going to happen during the third quarter, I'm like, oh, are they going to stop the game and have Gronk come out and kick a field goal? Like, that's pretty capitalist of them, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. And then when it was just a commercial, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And it makes sense how they wouldn't be like, by the way, it's not live. Like they would, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who's like, oh, they lied. Well, they didn't lie.
They
just
didn't lie, but you expect that they're going to do it
yeah,
at the
I
game.
expected Gronk live. I wanted live Gronk.
Yeah, I also wanted live Gronk.
I didn't want this pre-recorded bullshit Gronk. And not even that, he missed it.
It honestly looked like a setup.
They gave the money anyway, though. They did.
They did, but how much did they give?
They gave out $10 million back to bettors.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
To everyone that did that.
I'm told that because I bet $5, I get $10 back. So that's sweet.
Yeah, okay. But
Because
did you bet $5 as in 5 $1 bets?
No,
You didn't do that?
I bet a $5 bet during the game to make sure that I got money back if Gronk
On
made
what?
the kick. Jalen Hurts MVP,
Oh, that's tough.
which didn't hit.
That is tough. How much was it for, though?
Yeah, it would have won me $8. I bet $5.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
that
that-
was just to cover me for the $5 bet. I'm like, what $5 bet seems practical right now? They were up 10 at the half. It seemed like it was a good bet.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a good bet, I thought.
It just didn't pan out.
I needed it to go to
I-
overtime and
That's why I'm
oh,
fine.
that
That's why I'm fine sitting.
field goal.
I'm fine sitting here admitting it. I lost. Don't bet money that you're not willing to lose. And I only bet it was like $10 the whole night, so it was fine.
I thought I was for sure going to get a $60, $70 payout. When
Yeah.
I saw that all I needed from Travis Kelce after the half when he had 55 to 60 yards, it was 110 yards total. I thought, oh, locked in, $60, $70 win.
Just didn't work out.
Didn't end up going my way, but
That's tragic.
unfortunately,
I'm sorry.
that is how the bet. I'm sorry.
What's the most money you've ever won? in
Oh,
one go?
I've never won in sportsbook, honestly.
No, I mean in any
I haven't been betting
event.
for that
It
long,
could have
but
been
I
like
still
a
haven't won.
bake sale at school or like
Oh.
something.
What do you mean, like on random draw?
Yeah. Have you ever won like a 50?
I don't think I've ever won. No, I've never won like cash prizes. No.
I've won $100.
From when?
I won it at like a hockey tournament.
At a hockey tournament where they were just pulling names out of a hat for $100?
It's 100 squares. They sell 100 squares.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you won the MVP or something.
No, they sell 100 squares for $2 each. They keep 100. They give out 100.
I see.
So I won 100.
Pulled it out of a hat. All right, but the NBA script: King James passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list, and them stopping the game. They praised LeBron. They actually praised the glorious, gracious, kind, loving king.
How do you feel that Anthony Davis was sitting down when that happened?
Yeah, he claimed that was just because he was upset about them losing, even though I'm sure he knew that LeBron was going to break the scoring record. So I don't really understand. He watched LeBron until he got to the 3-point line, and then when LeBron made a move and went to go to the left and got into his post move, That's when he sat down. He's like, no, I don't care. He knows he's going to take a shot, and there's no way Anthony Davis doesn't know that he's 2 points away from the scoring record, but he decides to sit on the bench. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. You're mad that you're losing, and so you're not going to watch? Like, you're literally not witnessing greatness.
If you're a fan of basketball, you're on the edge of your seat watching that moment.
If you're a fan of basketball, if you're a fan of the sport, if you love the sport, you want to see the best.
Honestly, I'd be kind of bummed that I'm not on the court for it when it happens, but I'd still be up on my feet.
I mean, think about those young guys on the Thunder. Some of the young dudes that are like, honestly, the guy that's the 12th man on the bench that might get cut the next day is like, yeah, but I was in the arena when LeBron broke. Yeah, I was courtside when I watched LeBron beat the scoring record. So
that's what Bronny says too.
Yeah, that is what Bronny says. That'll be the extent of his legacy, I think.
Bronny?
Yeah, he was there when his dad broke the scoring record.
That's kind of disrespectful.
No, I'm just kidding. I think he'll make the league.
Bro's actually popping off right now.
I think Bryce is going to be better, though.
Yeah?
Bryce is going to be the better of the two brothers.
Well, Bryce is probably going to be taller.
Bryce has a deeper bag. I'm sorry, he does have a deeper bag.
You think so?
Well, he's going to have a deeper bag because he's going to be able to. I think he's got more height. I think if he really spends time on building his body up, I think he could actually be better than Bronny. I just see a trend of the younger brother, man.
Yeah,
the younger brother's always the better brother.
I don't think you're wrong there.
I think LaMelo's obviously the best out of the three Ball brothers. Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. I was going to say TJ Watt might be better than JJ Watt, but TJ Watt's not better.
TJ Watt clarified, he's like, when JJ Watt was JJ Watt, he was the best player in the NFL.
Yeah.
He was insane.
How many
two
defense player of the years did he get?
It's like 4.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's
TJ's got a lot.
A half a decade where
I forgot how good JJ Watt was.
Historically dominant at his position.
Yeah.
Like,
I did not know he had 4 defensive player of the years, honestly.
I think it's 3 or 4.
Well, how many does Lawrence Taylor have? 6? I think Lawrence Taylor has 5 or 6. How many does Aaron Donald have?
3?
3 at this point?
3 or 4, I think.
TJ should have 2.
He has 1.
He won it, last year?
Yeah,
and Nick Bosa wins the defensive player of the year this year.
Yeah. TJ got robbed the year before last year. He should have won.
I thought it was. Who won it last year then?
TJ.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
And then the year before that, he was robbed.
Okay, yeah.
But he should have won.
That is true. Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't know. But enough about awards. What's going on in your life, man?
Things are moving.
Anything weird occur?
Anything weird? I'm trying to think. I feel like I do actually have a good story though.
You have quite the fit on right now.
Oh, I got quite the fit.
Yeah, you showed up wearing the nice shirt, the chain. He came with the drip.
I had to. Hey, yo, what?
Yeah. Okay. Also, I found out the other day, and this changed my life. Riz is just short for charisma. Crazy.
Oh,
isn't that crazy?
Actually, I do remember learning that and being surprised by it.
Yeah, I'm like,
that was like 2 to 3 weeks ago. I think that I saw that and I was like,
oh shit.
Oh. Yeah. Charisma.
So if anyone's ever, what's Riz? How do I Riz
Okay,
up?
but charisma isn't like only specific to women though.
No, charisma is a much more broad thing.
Charisma is just
Riz is charisma.
You're good with people, honestly.
Riz is charisma as it relates to picking up. I believe.
So just the short form of charisma is your ability to hit on women.
Game.
Yeah.
Having game.
Having game.
Listen, man.
Some guys are just shooting crazy out of their league. And I respect it, but I mean, listen, man, you're going to get rejected. If you're cool with rejection, I mean, that's a sign of confidence, honestly.
Not that I've taken a lot of random shots in the dark, but the ones that I have, I'm here to admit I've missed every single one of them.
Every single one of the times you started to talk to a girl and try to get her number, you've missed?
So there were a couple of times where it was like in the airport, on a boat.
The airport is really prime. Airport is prime place to just walk up to. For some
flight?
reason, I've heard this before. Yeah. It's like I've heard this from guys and girls. When they're in an airport, when you're in an airport and you're like our age and you see someone else of whatever gender you're attracted to, that is your age. There just seems to feel like, and you guys are making it tends to happen in the airport.
Yeah,
I feel like
here's the thing.
You have something about it, man.
Someone within 5 years of you in the airport, and if you're over 18, I want to make sure this is a legal situation.
Yeah, okay.
But if I'm like,
that was close, man. We almost got canceled.
If I'm sitting there for a flight and someone else who I'm like, oh, she's like 22.
Yeah,
She
no,
could
that's
be-
my first thought. Honestly, that's my first thought. I just look over.
outside of
She's
No.
probably 22.
outside of the
I probably
airport.
think, oh, that girl's really pretty.
Here's the thing: outside of the airport,
And
if
looks like
she's
an
a
adult.
6, if she's on my flight, she's a 9. That flight.
I agree. I agree with that. That is 100%.
But
That is a great way of putting it.
if they're an 8, then their ceiling, like they can't go up.
Bro, it's the
more.
airport. It's something about the airport. I don't care if
But if you were to be real, if you were to rate
Okay,
yourself,
I'll be real.
rate yourself.
Rate myself 1 to
Yeah.
10. I think
I can go
okay,
first. if
Right
it
now,
makes you feel
we're at
better.
my peak looks wise.
I'd say like at this
Because
very
we're middle of
moment-
winter. This is February, bro. I'm not tan. I'm not anything.
Yeah. See, same here. That's why I'm not
You're-
that upset at what I'm gonna say.
Okay,
'cause I
okay.
feel like I'll be 1.5 better by the summer.
Okay, so what are we saying? Am I rating myself based off of middle of the summer? I'm in like good shape, best shape of my life, or
Rate-
currently?
Rate yourself right now.
Rate myself right now, personality included,
We're
or
not-
just looks. It just looks.
Like looks. Be like
Looks?
Be objective, like someone like walking by who, if they were asked to rate you,
I
would.
think I'm an 8 and an 8.5 on a good day.
I think that's a fair rate.
I think that's a fair rate.
respect that.
Right now, 8.5 on a good day.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself
If
one.
if I have a nice fit on,
and
8.5.
yeah,
And if I'm
when you
and
co-
if you put personality in, honestly, I'm a 9.
you,
I'm gonna be
you
honest.
wear the chain, you know, you got your
Yeah.
your confidence up.
Yeah,
the
that's all it
riz,
is.
You're good.
Going with a little
Listen,
charisma. Yeah.
here's
you're
my
set.
rate, and you got to tell me if you agree or not, because
Oh.
I'm curious if you
Oh.
do. I'm not offended because I know it's
Okay. No, I'll be
it's-
honest. I'll be
it's-
honest. I'll be honest.
It's more than physical attract.
I'll be honest. I was
attractiveness.
honest about mine. You be honest about yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6.5. That's what I'll give myself.
I think I would honestly 6.5 or a 7 though. You don't like on a good day.
I'm
you're
closer
7.
to
on a good day.
7.
You're 7.
I'm closer to 7 than 6.
I
but
mean,
I'm
we're just being
6.5.
honest here. It's nothing disrespectful.
'Cause
Like, come on.
I think my potential is like 8.5,
Oh,
but I think I
absolutely.
can
Come
get
on,
to
man.
8 by the summer.
No.
That's a realistic
Yeah. Okay, 8 by the summer.
peak for me, and I'm okay with that. I don't think I'll ever be a 10, and I don't.
Okay.
I don't want that pressure.
What do you think your peak?
8.5.
Not just 7.
I will be.
Okay,
an
don't just do
8.5.
it. Not just 8.5. Not just 8.5. Could you go 8.7? Could you be an 8.7?
I don't know, man.
You're best. You're best, bro. You're in the best shape of your life.
I think
You got
I
a
could,
good cut.
No,
like
I think I
full
could,
beard. Everything's like
I think I could be 8.
middle of the winter or summer. Middle
I
of summer.
think I could be 8.5 for like 15 years.
Not 8.7. Not even an 8.6.
I won't give myself.
Could you push
that.
8.6?
I want no to be that percentile of attractive. You're like a model. I'm not a model. I'm just being real.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
8.6. You have to be a model. You could be a model. I don't know about that.
No, but as you approach 9,
8.6 is barely approaching 9. I'm saying you said 8.5.
but
Could you
8.5,
push
I'm already
8.6?
saying I'm like top 85% of attractive, which
Okay,
I'm like,
okay,
is
that is
already
crazy.
Very high.
Actually, that is interesting. I haven't really thought of it that way, but that
Yeah.
is interesting. We just went into a deep dive about how attractive both of us are.
Yeah, no. Well, I think I don't know.
It's important to be honest with ourselves.
You be nice to yourself about it, but
Yeah,
also
be kind to yourself for real.
there's more to you than your looks.
Right. That is true. That is true.
That being said,
How about the trade deadline? Let's talk trade deadline
yeah, we're gonna
because
gonna-
we haven't gotten into that. I mean,
I also I've seen so many jokes about it. Why were so many teams trading 4 or 5 or 6 second round picks?
there were a lot of
was
second round
so
picks thrown around in
weird.
the deadline.
No, okay. So this is what the Warriors did.
Unusual amount.
The Warriors traded. This was the weirdest sequence of trades I've ever seen a team do. So the Warriors traded James Wiseman, which I'm like, okay, he's been pretty useless for you guys his whole career. It's good you get some value for him. So trading him to the Pistons.
Did they get value? What did they get?
They
didn't
traded
get
him.
Sadiq Bey.
They traded for Sadiq Bey, and then they
got
immediately traded Sadiq Bey for 5 second-round picks to the Hawks. And then they traded those 5 second-round picks for a player that they could have just re-signed in the offseason in Gary Payton, who they might not even keep in the end because he failed his physical.
No, they will. I just saw a report earlier today. They're going to get him. Because apparently there was a scandal. I saw that. That was also a report I saw. That apparently Portland lied to the Warriors about his health and how he actually was doing. So they're, I don't know if the right word is suing, but I'm chilling now. Honestly, the Tylenol's kicking in.
I'm chilling, but I'm also like, wow, what a day.
What do you mean, what a day?
It was just a long day
Was it a long day?
for me.
What did you do today?
I got up and cooked for you all day. I don't know.
You did. I mean, you did a lot of cooking today, actually. That's how we do it on the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah. No, we didn't. I honestly was pretty disappointed with the food this year.
I liked it.
It was kind of mid.
I don't think so, honestly. The nachos were fire. The only thing that I will say is that the chicken parm sliders, and this is not going to complain because you made food all day. The chicken parm slider, I don't know, and it was the chicken that I bought. The chicken was like
Tough.
it was tough. It almost felt raw, but I knew it wasn't raw.
It's because it was too thick for the sliders. That's why I wanted smaller pieces.
Yeah, I don't know what to get for sliders. I thought the buns were about that big. So
well, if there's sliders, don't get regular sized chicken breast pieces.
What I know about what sliders are is it's a bun and chicken parm in that bun.
Yeah.
When I've had chicken parm, the chicken is usually about that size. So I based it off of that. Probably the last time we had sliders here was last Super Bowl.
It would have been two.
And I've
Super Bowls
only had
ago,
them here.
I don't remember what I made last year.
Definitely nachos. I have the video.
Yeah, I think I made the nachos, and then I probably did some. We probably did like Piggly Wigglies or something.
Oh, we had a Piggly Wiggly run. Absolutely.
Every now and then
the
we
Piggly Wigglies
go
have
into
to
the
make
grocery store, and we feel the need
dirty
to
Pigglies
fill the cart
with
with.
Piggly Wigglies.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blankie.
Oh, with a little mustard.
Oh man, pigs in a blank.
We're just gonna keep talking about food in this segment of the show.
Oh, we should just have a segment. Yeah, man. But
Just talk to me about your.
I don't care if people think I'm weird for this, but my favorite cereal. Messed that sentence up. My favorite food is cereal.
My favorite cereal is.
My
food.
favorite cereal is food. Have you ever had food cereal? It's just different meals, but you have it with milk.
What's
So
your favorite kind of cereal?
I have chicken parm sliders with
all
milk.
time.
All time Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
See, I found these cinnamon toast crunch.
It's the best cereal out.
churro things.
Oh,
And so
the churros. Oh, I can't go any longer without protein. It's hard to.
I'm your dealer, man.
I get chicken. I get chicken breasts, but I go through them in 2 days.
How many do you get?
I'll spend $13-14 on chicken breast and go through it in 2 days. So protein powder is a necessity.
I'd say go eggs.
I hit eggs every day.
Protein powder.
Greek yogurt is a good one.
Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt's
goes
a good one.
crazy. Hit a protein bar.
Tofu. I need to start eating more tofu.
What are you gonna eat tofu in?
Anything.
When would you eat tofu?
Tofu's fire. You don't like tofu?
I love tofu, but I'm saying,
Bro, you can just roast it. You can just roast it as
I know, but I just don't.
and then just season it and
I
just
don't
eat it. It's
pick-
good.
I don't picture you like just casually cooking and eating tofu.
Oh, you
but
don't, bro.
All power to you.
I will gladly just put a slab, multiple slabs, 3 to 5 slabs of tofu on a pan, cook it, season it, and eat it. Put a little olive oil in there. It's so good.
I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna
I
act
love
like
tofu.
it's the greatest thing in the world. But
When did I say it's the greatest thing in
edible.
the world, man?
It's edible.
It's delicious. Tofu's really good.
I don't know. Yeah,
Do you like tuna?
yeah.
Tuna's fire.
Yeah, I'm fine with tuna.
I used to dislike.
Yeah, that used to be
I also used to dislike mashed potatoes.
as a kid. That was my like go-to sub.
Tuna?
Was
A tuna sub?
tuna sub,
Have you had maybe this is just a trend thing.
and then
but-
I switched to pizza sub.
Oh yeah, I was on pizza sub for most of my childhood. It was
What do-
every single time I
What do
went
you
in.
run? What do you run now?
What am I running now?
Oven roasted chicken.
It's a steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese.
It's a steak and cheese if I'm feeling like I don't care what I'm eating right now. But it's an oven roasted chick if I'm
You also don't care about
If
your
I'm trying to
wallet
not
'cause
eat crazy.
steak and cheese is expensive, dog.
steak and cheese. Is it that much more expensive
It's
than
like
oven roasted chicken?
$13.
As opposed to oven roasted chicken, that's what? Probably $11.
Depends what day you get it.
What are you talking
I
about?
think on Mondays oven roasted chicken's like $9.
It changes every day.
You get it on the sub of the day. Like when
Oh,
it's
okay.
On the Monday, pizza was always
And steak and cheese
Pizza-
never has just a promotion like that, where it's
no steak and cheese
Cheaper?
isn't a day because it's one of the more expensive ones. Just like
you know a lot about Subway. Huh?
just like shredded chicken. I've been getting Subway for years.
Oh, I've been on the Subway grind. I guess not enough to study their menu to this.
Friday's tuna
this
day.
level?
BMT is one of the days.
Friday's
I think that's
tuna day.
Wednesday. I think BMT is
BMT?
Wednesday.
What? BLT, okay.
I think chicken teriyaki.
They have BLT
Thursday.
subs?
What?
They have BLT subs?
No, it's BMT.
What's the M?
I don't know. I never knew what BMT stands for.
I'm assuming bacon and
honestly.
tomato. What?
No, it's like their 3 meats.
Bacon. It's their 3 meats?
Yeah. What a turkey, fucking
Turkey-
salami. I don't know.
You said BMD? Turkey. Meat.
Bacon, meat, turkey.
Oh, it's
No,
like 3
I-
meats.
B-
Bacon,
BL
meat, and turkey.
BM
Bro, why not just say BCT if it's all the meats? It's obviously chicken. What-
because I'm definitely No, you're blaming
Bacon, meat,
No.
and turkey.
Listen, Subway's gonna comment on our podcast and be like, "No, this guy's wrong." I'm saying I'm probably the reason that this is so weird.
And this is the
I'm
reason
probably
that we're not
forgetting
gonna get sponsored by
something.
Subway too.
No, I'm not getting sponsored.
I've been
by
in contact
Subway.
with Subway recently, and
They said they want to sponsor.
yeah, yeah, they
That's
said
crazy.
they said they were interested in sponsoring, and I said, "Why? We've never talked. Why did you come to us?" And they said, "I don't know. They could just tell by
No,
our
we
voices.
said-
These guys like Subway."
We said, listen, here at the 6-man
We did talk
podcast,
a lot about the difference between a taco and a burrito.
Yo,
recently.
the 6-man 6-inch. That would be crazy.
Yo,
The
the 6-man
we-
6-inch would be fire.
honestly, I'm not talking about anything other than sandwiches
Okay,
here.
now,
But I don't have any experience with
Listen,
anything
if you-
other
if you're-
than 6 inches. So
don't.
that being
What?
said,
What? Say that
the
again.
only experience I
we-
have when it comes to Subway sandwiches
When it comes to Subway sandwiches,
is 6 inches.
okay.
But if anyone
Are we talking about
has
Subway
any
sandwiches?
foot-long experience,
Oh,
feel free to present
Purchase the-
yourself into my life.
whoa, whoa! I think this guy's got to add a couple too many drinks. What's going on with this guy, man?
I just want a foot-long.
Hey, whoa! Nah, but the 6-man 6-inch will be a thing one day.
Yeah, what's going to be on it?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
It's going to be, what's something Toronto-ish?
Because I'm gonna be the what's something what?
What's something?
Oh, Toronto. I don't know. What's a
Oh, I would
is there
have
street food in Toronto?
shawarma. It would have shawarma on it.
Shawarma.
But I'm not that into shawarma. I like shawarma.
I like shawarma, but it doesn't seem right on a sandwich.
If you were to make your own Subway sandwich, what would you put on it?
Oh, if I'm going in today,
Hypothetically,
or like
if you get the Ed sandwich
okay,
tomorrow,
I can make whatever I
and
can put whatever
everyone
I
can
want on.
order it and be like, I want the Ed, and they're gonna be like, bet I'm gonna make that.
Okay, and anything like okay, are we talking just best taste? This is what I think would taste the best at Subway if I were to add whatever I want to this.
It's like
to the
the
sandwich.
Billie Eilish meal.
This is important.
but
This is
it's-
important. This is everything
the
that I
Minion
think
Happy
would make
Meal.
the best sandwich possible. Not thinking about calories, not thinking about anything.
Just go right now.
This would taste the best.
Announce it.
Okay, for me, I'm getting bacon, steak, cheese. Bacon, steak, and cheese.
This is already foul.
This is already at least.
No, keep
I would
going.
say
Keep
okay,
going.
foot long. First of all, let's not get that twisted. Only foot longs.
18
Only foot.
inches.
The Ed is gonna be the first 18 inch sandwich at Subway.
It's 3 connected footlongs.
3 connected foot longs is more than 18 inches.
It'd be 36.
Yo,
I'm aware. I kept scaling it up.
36 inches of sandwich. 36 inches of
Could you handle?
steak,
could-
cheese, bacon.
Can you handle 36 inches of Ed
Can you handle 36 inches of the Ed?
available at your nearest
Available
Subway?
at every Subway in the continent.
Ed.
At the Ed sandwich. Okay, it's 36 inches.
It's free.
No, listen though.
It's free if you can handle all of it.
It's like an eating challenge.
Like in one sitting.
Yeah. If you can take all 36 inches
In one
to
go.
the face. If you can take all 36 inches to the face of my super sandwich.
My super sandwich.
Of Ed's super sandwich. If you could take all 36 inches to the face, you win free Subway for a month. That's the deal.
Subway has a promo that if you get a sub tattooed on you and it's a certain size, they give you a card that gives you free Subway for life.
Wait, like a foot long or a 6 inch?
It needs to
size.
It needs to be the size of a 6 inch in
Okay.
like the picture.
Okay.
It's got to be pretty sizable.
Anywhere on my body? And how much? What do I get of Subway?
Subway for life.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. A 6-inch sub. The size of, to scale, a 6-inch sub.
It's slightly bigger, but
honestly, if that's real, I would consider doing it.
I'm pretty close to doing
I
it.
feel I'm going to be honest. I need a sub. I just get it right here.
You get it on your inner
Like
thigh.
on the side or inner thigh or on your back maybe, like on the back, like a tramp stamp.
No,
you get it right in your lower back.
You know,
a 6-inch Subway.
You know what would be the most unhinged thing a person could do?
Oh, this is about to be crazy.
If they waltz into Subway.
Oh, don't say waltz.
When they're asking you what you want on your sub, you go, I only want ketchup and mustard. And then you pull out of your pocket a glizzy weenie. You're like, can you just microwave this for me? And pop it in my sandy?
Not put it in the oven. Microwave it and put it in my sandy. And then I take out
additional wieners.
I reach yes. And then I reach into my right pocket and I take out a handful of spaghetti.
This is a tip.
And I put it in his hand. And then I reach into my left pocket.
This is going to get worse.
And I pull out a full raw steak and I say,
microwave this.
Put this in the microwave.
It's a filet mignon.
Put this in the microwave and let it sit and then put it on my sandwich. Directly onto my sandwich.
That's a very specific set of instructions.
I think it would be a great sandwich. And I think I could take 36 inches of it to the face.
But be real.
All right.
If
I guess
the occasion depended upon it, how many inches of sandwich could you take to the face?
That's crazy.
I'd top out at 40. 40
inches? Wait, and how many sittings?
40 would
in one sitting. You think
40 would be pushing it?
No, you're not taking a 40-inch sub.
Easily eat 2 foot long.
Oh, 2 foot long is no problem. If
That's
I'm hungry,
what I mean,
no problem.
Dude.
You said 40 inches.
Yeah, 40 inches is like
that's another one of those.
Almost 3.5 feet.
Dude,
I could take 3 pizza subs and push 4 more inches. That's where my head's at.
That's where your head's
40
at.
inches, dude.
Pushing at that extra 4 inches, that's where your head's at?
An extra 4 inches doesn't take much.
An extra 4 inches is
to go. If I'm like, I already did 36, might as well do 40.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, a 36-inch sub is crazy, though.
I would go crazy.
That is wild. What a sub.
But let's be real. If you could order that, you would.
If I could order a 36-inch sub?
Yeah.
Yes, I would order. Oh, man. We're 50 minutes in.
I'm sure I sound very dead in this because I am. And I had a lot of beverages and a lot of food. And honestly, I forgot you had Nanaimo bars, so I'm going to go have it.
Oh, my gosh.
Golly
gee, man. You just reminded me of the Nanaimo bars.
We're going to watch the Bill Russell show.
Yeah, we got to watch Bill Russell doc. Get some Nanaimo bars. Probably run a 2K as well. Yeah, but it's been fun. We'll talk more trade deadline probably in the next podcast.
We'll look at the moves and see which ones actually made a difference. It's just going right into the All-Star break, so we're not really going to have much time to look at it.
I mean, I'm just interested to see KD start for the Suns. I think he's got another, week and a half?
I don't think he's going to play before...
Not before the All-Star break, I agree.
No.
I agree. He won't play before the All-Star. That's why I said a week and a half.
Yeah.
Sunday.
But
I think he'll mesh well. I think the Lakers look great, though.
Yeah?
I think the Lakers look great. No LeBron. They beat the Warriors. Now, the Warriors obviously didn't have Steph either, but a really good showing from D'Angelo Russell. I liked what I saw from Jared Vanderbilt as well. I don't think I saw a whole lot from Malik Beasley. I mean, it's a win. A win is a win, and without LeBron, I like a win with the first game. I think that the Lakers, honestly, probably were the second to third biggest winner of the trade deadline.
The whole team is giving me 2018 Cavs energy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think in 2 weeks, everyone's going to feel completely different about the
2018 Cavs did not have a point guard as talented as D'Angelo Russell, nor did they have anyone even close.
They'll see the reason that he was traded in the first.
I think if D'Angelo Russell plays his role, he can be the piece that they needed. The Lakers ruined his development, his developing years, but I think he developed in Brooklyn. I think he played very well in Minnesota. I'm not saying that he's going to average 25, but I think that he can average a solid 17, 18 points and distribute the ball well as the point guard on that team. They needed a solid point guard that played his role, didn't try to rush every single possession, listen, I like Russ, but when he's trying to force up shots that he knows he should just kick to LeBron, I'm sorry. You're not the guy you were 2 years ago. As much as I like Russ, you're not the guy you were 2 years ago. Stop trying to force it, and you're on a team that has LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Accept your role. I'm sorry. I wish nothing but the best for Russell Westbrook in Utah. You're not even anywhere close to them.
He's not gonna play
In Utah?
No.
Are they gonna waive him, right? Or
I think they already did.
That's upsetting, man. I honestly hope someone picks him up, but
Yeah, but on that note, we'll wrap it up here.
we will wrap it up, and
It's been a 6-man podcast.
that's what it's been. I would say.
The Super Bowl not yet hungover, but will be soon.
Yes,
I
sir.
can already feel it coming.
Yep.
Super Bowl headache.
Super Bowl headache.
Super Bowl L.
Do you still have a headache?
A little bit.
Oh, my headache. Listen, popping 2 extra strength acetaminophen helped me out on the process quite a bit. I'm gonna be honest.
Sound like
I'm
you're
feeling
marketing it.
good. I will fully market this.
No, take a
probably
acetaminophen
shouldn't.
if you need to. That's what I'm gonna end this podcast
Take a-
on.
I agree. To end things off,
Take it to the face.
take lots of acetaminophen, not too much. Be careful, guys. But
That's been the 6-man podcast.
Please
Have a good
don't.
day.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.